What is up, everybody? Welcome to MANvsVR, where today we get to review the audio deluxe strap for the HTC VIVE. Now, I have been fortunate enough to have my hand on one of these for a couple weeks now, and I wanted to give it some thorough testing, make sure that this thing was going to hold through to at least even the release date. So here we are on launch day, giving you guys our review of the audio deluxe strap from HTC VIVE. Okay, so the first thing I want to cover with you guys are the built-in headphones. The built-in headphones are actually the main thing that attracted me to the new strap. So as you can see, the built-in headphones have a great range of movement that make it really easy to adjust them right into the perfect sweet spot to get the perfect audio experience from these. One of my favorite things about the built-in headphones are the quick snap up and down features on the headphones. This makes it really easy to pull yourself in and out of virtual reality with just a quick snap. As far as the audio goes, if you're looking for something to replace your $200, $300 headphones, unfortunately this is not going to be it. These pretty much range around the average $100 headsets you'd be able to walk into your local retailer and pick up. Now, moving on from the audio department, I want to go over the adjustable part of the head strap. So right here on the back, you can see there is a knob which loosens and tightens the grip of the headset overall. And what you do is you just slide it on your head, get it right there in the sweet spot and start twisting the knob. And then when you're done, you just loosen it and you take it right off. So that right there is a huge thing for me, because setting up VR beforehand and getting ready for videos, or even if I was just, sharing it with friends or family, one thing we always had to do was hassle with headphones. Not everybody deals with it, but I do all the time. But I do have some concerns about the way this mechanism works and it is held together. So as you guys can see, the piece holding the front to the back is also made of plastic, and it bends and twists pretty easily. If this snaps, the whole thing is broken, it's all ruined. So do not, I repeat, do not tighten your headset to where it's squeezing your head. I recommend just getting it to where it's nice and comfortable. The way I have mine set up currently is I've got my strap on the top set to where as soon as I set my headset down, the lenses are pretty much in the sweet spot. All I gotta do is press it on my face where I want it, and then tighten the back, and I'm good to go. So that right there is how I have mine set up, and I haven't had any issues. I've got no headaches, it leaves no rings on my face, nothing. While I do have, the usual concerns of taking it on and off because it's new, and I don't want it to break because I rather enjoy it and, keep it working the way it is. That's not all I want to go over on it though. The next thing I want to go over is the overall comfortability. The comfortability of it is really, really good. As I said before, I do enjoy the headset and I'd rather keep it on than take it off. So that right there, kind of already shows how much I like it. But the comfortability of it does increase the usage time that I have in VR, I will say that. Another concern I had going into this was, is my original 3-in-1 cable going to fit into this, and was it forgotten about? But to my surprise, I did find out that it fits right in well, and as you guys can see, you just run it right through here, and then there's another Velcro strap for the back, and boom, you're good to go. That's all you got to do. So that right there was a huge plus for me, because I was worried down to the bones. The next thing I want to go over is the installation phase. The installation, man, that was crazy. So they literally tell you to take each end of the HTC VIVE strap and put it on the knobs on the side and then push until you hear a pop. Yeah. So I did that right, and I heard a pop, and I was immediately worried because it just flops. There's no clicking, no nothing. So that had me worried, of course, but turns out that's the way it's supposed to be after talking to a few others. Alright, so now we need to find out if this thing has earned the MANvsVR seal of approval. So the first thing we went over was the audio. The audio is good, right? I mean, it was okay for a $100 headset. And not only that, but the snap in, snap out feature on the headphones, definitely one of my favorites. And then we went over the adjustable part of the strap, which I definitely have some concerns about, but it does not take away from my experience so far. It has lasted me very, very well, and I've been using it pretty heavily. I haven't noticed any wear and tear, so that's good. And then we went over the comfortability, which was really, really good. I have to say, I definitely recommend it over the old strap. Now that you have it evenly distributed across your head, it's so much better, I promise. And then we went over the installation. Now, the installation definitely made me nervous, and I wish there was a better way to install this thing, but apparently there's not. So you definitely have to squeeze this thing on. It's definitely one of the most nerve-wracking things I've done, because that's an $800 device you're getting ready to squeeze. And yeah, so be careful doing it if you do get one, guys. I definitely recommend it. It definitely earns the MANvsVR seal of approval, as you will see me using it from now on, and only this from now on my HTC VIVE, as this thing fits perfectly on my head and I have been loving it. But if you do have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. That way I can get to you guys as soon as possible. But that's it for today, guys. I'm out of here and I'm going to go enjoy my audio Deluxe Strap some more, playing some Star Trek and more. Peace.